G'day kids, it's Ozzie here. Today we've come along to the New South Wales Ambulance Superstation. Wow, there's a lot of ambulances. How good is that? Wow. Wow. There is so much stuff in here. So we've got lots of oxygen stuff, we've got spare parts, and a burns kit. G'day kids, it's Ozzie here. Today we've come along to the New South Wales Ambulance Superstation in Liverpool. Now this place is massive, there's heaps of ambulances and lots of paramedics, and this is where they send out all the ambulances when you call 000 and you live somewhere around this area. So we're going to go along and we're going to meet some paramedics, hopefully. I'm going to check out some ambulances and see what amazing work these guys do. So come on kids, this is going to be good. Let's go. New South Wales Ambulance. Let's ring the button and see who comes to answer the door. G'day, it's Ozzie here.
Hey Ozzie.
Oh, look at this. We've got a couple of paramedics to come join us.
Hello,
G'day,
Josh.
I'm Ozzie. Nice to meet you, Josh.
Hey Ozzie, Dakota.
Hey, Dakota.
Hi, come on in.
Thanks for having me. Let's go, kids. All right, so this looks like a cool looking ambulance. Can we have a little tour around it, perhaps?
Yeah.
So there's the flashing lights, and then when you guys put those on, they are flashing red and blue, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Like all the other emergency services around New South Wales and around Australia and generally around the world, right?
We have sirens as well.
Sirens as well, so that's so that people can hear you coming down the road.
Yep.
And if I'm driving down the road and you guys are coming down behind me with the sirens going and the flashing lights going, what do I have to do as a driver? Do I have to pull over?
Very important is we don't do anything too suddenly. We do everything safe. So firstly, you slow down a little bit, check that it's safe, and then you're going to move to the left.
Okay.
So we're taught to stay in the right lane, out of traffic, and then if you slow down, look left, indicate, and move out of your way when it's safe to do so, we can pass through. It'll be really helpful. And
for all the kids out there, when they hear the sirens and see the flashing lights, sometimes some of them might get a little bit worried, right? But there's nothing to be worried about, is there?
No. So lights and sirens usually mean that we just want to help very quickly.
Right.
So best thing is that if you're crossing the street or you're about to cross the street and you hear the lights and sirens, you make sure that you get to the pathway and stay safe.
Okay.
So you're not in the road, and make sure we don't try and run out to see the lights and sirens. So stay safe because we're trying to concentrate and drive quickly and safe.
Right, so for kids it is a little bit exciting sometimes.
Yeah, very.
But you can't just run out and try and and go and give the paramedics high five.
We love waving,
just give them a wave.
Yeah, but safely.
So you do love waving
we do. We're happy to give you a wave.
That's awesome. Now for the kids at home and for anyone watching this, what do I have to call so that I can get you guys? If I've hurt myself or someone around me is actually hurt and I need to get your attention, what do I call?
Which number to call?
Which number do I call, Josh?
It's 3 numbers, 0, 0 and 0.
0, 0, 0.
Pick up your phone, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Exactly right, 000.
So for the kids out there, if mum and dad or one of the grown-ups in their lives has a fall or something, they're unconscious and they're a bit worried about their health, the kids pick up the phone, call 0, 0, 0, and then what do they say? If
you want an ambulance, you need to ask for an ambulance.
Okay.
And then the person on the other end of the phone, they're always very nice.
Yeah.
They'll give you directions as to the next step. And one of the questions they ask is, what's your home address?
What's your home address?
What's your home address?
Wow, kids, do you know what your home address is? Okay, so that's probably a question that a lot of kids might not be able to answer. So maybe this is a good time to tell the kids out there that it's a good thing to know your home address. So I live at number such and such on whatever the street name is.
Yep.
And then the ambulance operator can say, okay, little Johnny, we'll send an ambulance out so we can take care of your mum or dad.
And then we know where to go.
Yeah,
exactly.
Of course.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, so there's some really important things. Let's go and have a look at the rest of this vehicle on the outside, shall we? So this is the driver's door, I think. Around the front. Oh, look, there's another one of those backward signs.
Cool, isn't it?
It's very cool.
Yeah.
And then you got the lights up the top and intensive care. So there's a few different types of ambulances. I saw the one over there said emergency ambulance. This one says intensive care. So there's a few different types of jobs that you guys do.
Yeah. So we're in intensive care ambulance.
Right.
Sometimes if paramedics that come to you need a little bit extra help, we carry a few more little different medicines and things like that we can help make you feel better.
Okay.
And there's a couple other ones, other ambulances that get around as well. You might see some little vans or, like we said before, with the four-wheel drive ambulance. So we just bring a little bit of extra if you need. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Wow. There's a lot of stuff in there.
It is, yeah. It's like a mini hospital almost.
It's a hospital on wheels.
Yeah.
Can we have a look inside?
Absolutely.
It's been great chatting, but can we go and have a look
Yeah.
inside?
Wait,
check out all this stuff. Now, I'm going to let you guide me because I don't really know what does what.
So these are the ones, if you see an ambulance, you'll probably see us grabbing these.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, sometimes 4.
Okay.
So this one's for breathing.
Okay.
So we can get that one out if you'd like. This one has a big oxygen cylinder in it. Have a feel of that, Ozzie.
Oh, that's pretty heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So that one's got a big oxygen cylinder.
Okay.
If you need help breathing, we've got everything in here that can help you breathe.
Oh, wow.
So if you have, some of your friends might have asthma.
Yes.
Yep, so this might be a kit that we'll use for asthma.
Okay.
So we might need to give you like a puffer, we give you in a nebulizer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if someone's having an asthma attack or they're having trouble breathing, this is the kit you use.
Absolutely.
And that's got the oxygen in it?
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. That's a very, very important kit by the looks of it.
That is.
Yeah.
Then we've got our medicine kit.
Medicine kit.
Yeah. So
it's probably got a few more things than just Panadol or something in it.
Oh,
yeah?
a couple more. You have to be a little bit sick to get some medicines.
Yes. You don't just take medicines. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, there's a lot of crazy looking packaging there.
Absolutely.
Lots of gadgets, lots of things. And you guys know how all this works, and you know how much of the certain type of medicine to give to someone to treat their sickness or their injury.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Then, I'm not sure if you've ever seen on movies maybe when people might do CPR and then give people shocks.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's this machine.
And what are they? What's this called?
This is called a life pack or a defibrillator.
Defibrillator.
So that's that machine, again, with lots of other things to measure and take blood pressure, temperature. We might take your blood pressure later.
Yes, absolutely, that'd be great.
And then,
hopefully I'm healthy.
Yeah, I think you will be. And then this one is if you have any cuts or if you break any of your bones.
Okay.
So this one, we've got to break our seal so we know that our stock is fresh, because this one is for cleaning wounds.
Okay.
So if you fall over and scrape your knee or you need an ice pack, we've got little ice packs in here as well, and bandages.
Right.
Snake bandages if you get a snake bite.
Right. Okay. And there's band-aids in there, but I wouldn't call 000 if I need a band-aid, would I?
Not just a band-aid, no. I think if you can't stop the bleeding, or if you think you've broken a bone and your bone doesn't look like it's in the right place, definitely a job for us.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay, if your arm is all the way out here or your leg's all twisted and stuff, 000. Now, I noticed that you cut that thing off there.
I did, yes.
And you said something about stock. Is that because at the end of the day, you've got to make sure that what you started the day with ends up in there at the end of the day?
Absolutely,
so someone's got to go and count and say, I had 10 bandages and I've only got 9. 9 take away 10. 1. I need to put one more in to make it 10.
That's it, yes.
Okay, so someone's got to do maths as well as bandages and check things out.
Yeah, so when we say goodnight to the ambulances at night, someone else might take it tomorrow. So Josh and I might not be on the same shift. Right. I have to make sure that she's ready to go tomorrow.
Okay.
So.
Do you have names for your ambulances?
No, they have numbers. Okay. This is 959.
Okay.
1 just means that we're in Sydney.
Right.
So we're ambulance 959. So when we get called on the radio, that's what we're listening for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like you want to name them, like Susie or Ozzie or?
We can't get too attached.
Oh, okay, because you might not be in the same one.
We have to share. Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Can we go inside as well?
Hop on in.
These are awesome. Far out. This is crazy. Wow, there is so much stuff in here.
It's very fun.
And it's really bright.
It is. We need to be able to see very clearly. We do a lot of things in here, like a hospital.
Yeah. Well, it's like a hospital on wheels, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's why you've got so much stuff. And that's why there's a few chairs. And what's this?
This is our stretcher, not the bed to sleep on.
It's not the bed to sleep on, no. So this is where the patient or the injured person lays down and gets treated on the way to hospital if that's where you need to go.
Yeah,
generally you do need to go if you're taking them in the ambulance, right?
Yeah, most of the time. It's not always. You don't have to go to hospital.
Yep.
Sometimes we might be able to leave you at home or talk to your doctor.
Right.
But most of the time, if you're calling 000 for an emergency, you should be going to hospital. Yeah.
Okay. So you'll get put on a stretcher. This usually goes out there.
Yep. Like an aeroplane.
Person gets on it and then gets put in here somehow. Maybe you can show me that later.
I think so. You can go for a ride.
Yes. Okay, and then what does this person do? If I was a paramedic sitting in this chair, what's my job?
You're going to look after pretty much all of this for the person, all their breathing. You're going to talk to them, and you're going to be looking after like the oxygen and that blue kit that we looked at outside.
Oh, that's the
a spare one, yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, so that's all the breathing stuff. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff in here. Amazing. All right, so I look after the breathing, and what do you do in your chair there?
Okay, so we're a team.
Right.
So I have some medications like the green bag.
Right.
So we've got a spare green bag in here.
So everything that's in the green bag is there.
Yeah.
And everything that's in the blue bag is here.
Yeah.
Amazing. So you can treat people in their house or wherever they've had an accident or become injured, and then when you get them into the ambulance, you don't need to worry about your bags anymore, everything's here.
Yeah.
That's a really good system.
Absolutely. So that way we can bring the hospital not only in the ambulance, but to you, because if you're down a dirt track doing BMX biking or we can't bring this big van, it doesn't fit many places. Yeah.
That's right. All right, so there's lots of cool stuff around here. I see a cylinder here. Josh, what's this for?
This is oxygen again, but it's attached to the bed.
Okay.
So when we wheel it around,
Yeah,
if our patient needs oxygen, we can still give it to them while.
And how do they get the oxygen? Through this? No.
Oh, well, it's a tube, but then that's connected to a mask, which are all up here.
Okay. All right, so you get spare masks up there, oxygen tubing.
That's the tube that connects to the mask, yeah.
And then what's this thing?
This is a blood pressure dial. So when you pump this up, you can get the reading on that. So Dakota would be doing the blood pressure from that seat, and she can see it from there. So it's really quite a nifty thing.
Cool. So we've got lots of oxygen stuff, we've got spare parts, and a burns kit. What's a burns kit?
Well, if, say for example, you were cooking something and you spilt it on yourself and burnt your skin.
Yeah, right.
This kit contains things that we can put on top of it.
Okay.
That will ease the pain and make you feel better.
Okay.
And also sterile things, so you won't get an infection or something.
Okay, cool. And then I see the last one down there. I can see that label says maternity kit. What's maternity's like little babies, isn't it?
Yeah. So sometimes we might get called to if someone's having a baby.
Yeah.
And that has all the equipment what we would need to deliver it.
Okay, so if a mother-to-be can't make it to the hospital on time, you guys can actually deliver a baby and help that baby be born.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Wow, that's a lot of responsibility. You guys really are real-life superheroes. You help save lives and then you bring lives into the world by delivering babies. What a cool job, what a rewarding job. Guys, thank you so much for taking good care of me today.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for teaching myself and all the kids out there all about what you do, the important role you play in keeping people safe and healthy, treating them and getting them off to hospital so that they can not get a band-aid, but get their real injuries looked after. All right, kids, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. A couple of little things I hope you've learnt. Only call 000 if it's a real emergency. And kids, make sure you practice your home address because it's really important that you know where you live so that you can tell the ambulance where to come, right? Very important. Kids, hope you loved it. We'll see you on a brand new episode of Ozzie this weekend. Until then, stay keen. If you haven't already, make sure you get a grown-up to help you hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss out on any of the new and exciting videos that we put out. Speaking of new and exciting, if there's a video that you'd love to see Ozzie do, make sure you send us a message on our socials, on Facebook or Instagram at Ozzie for Kids. We'll see you again soon, kids. And until then, stay keen. Oh, and by the way, did you happen to find the hidden Ozzie icon in that video? Yeah, make sure you look closely because they're in every single video. That's right. Stay keen, kids.
Ozzie, 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 oi. Ozzie. Ozzie is a friend of yours and he's a friend